Art takes many forms from visual art, lyrical art, literary art, and cinema. In modern times, even video games have also been considered an art. Another form of art is sequential art, with its most famous example being comic books and graphic novels. However, it took a long time for comic books to be considered as such, and if it wasn't for a comic series written by one David W. Mack entitled Kabuki, it may have taken even longer. Kabuki tells the story of an advanced, futuristic, and totalitarian Japan whose government has absolute control over its country. To do this, the government created a special unit of genetically enhanced female assassins to eliminate opposition and keep the peace. One of these assassins is a woman by the name of Ukiko. Even though she tries to live a normal life as a children's book author, her life as an assassin always attracts trouble, conflict, and death. Throughout her adventures, Ukiko would learn more about her past, fight her fellow assassins, and battle it out to gain the life she always wanted. Kabuki was written during the 1990s. At that time, comic books were either seen as childish garbage or violent yarns for angsty teenage boys. Mack's story, however, was different. It is a story filled with deep themes and philosophies about existence, with discussions and ruminations about thoughts, dreams, and choices. However, what really sets it apart from others is its unique art style. Kabuki's art was unlike any other. Mack had deviated from traditional comic book flow and instead decided to be flexible and experimental. His art combined styles from both East and West, bringing in various vivid colors and lushness to explore emotions and actions. However, it is not a perfect series. The art can be a bit too much, and there's not much in the storytelling process, as Mack focused more on his art than actually telling events. Still, what he did was acclaimed by comic book critics and art aficionados, paving the way for comics to be transformed into a respectable art form. Although forgotten today, many prominent comic book artists like Dave McKean and Tommy Lee Edwards were inspired by the comic series.